There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
Marcus.
We're here. I'm here. It's time for my mandate.
Himmler
We're
Part
here.
7.
I'm here. It's time for my mandate.
Himmler Part 8.
Yeah.
How much Himmler is in this show?
Very little, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like it's the Himmler content is very low. I'm only going to mention it once.
Oh, okay. Was this it?
No.
Okay, so twice.
Yep. I can mention it 7 or 8 times. I need to. Oh, my hair's getting long. It's a little.
Dude, I like the look.
Thank you. I like it. It's just,
Obviously,
it's
dude.
got a little greasy.
Start brushing it back.
Yeah. No.
Come on, motherfucker.
Well, I haven't had long hair in a really long time. I used to have my hair was down to my shoulders when you guys met me, and I'm just now remembering that you got to comb it.
Yes.
Once it gets to a certain length, you can't just let it go. You got to comb it.
Try to let mine get long again, too. Look at this.
Yeah. Look at us.
Nice. Look
We're
at
still
us.
boys.
Look at us. Hey, oh, you want to talk about boys? Let's start off this mandate with a boy. Let's just start it off. Just show him a boy.
I want to see this boy. Whoa.
Boys Taft, y'all.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Is this a song about Taft?
No.
I don't understand what just happened.
I don't.
I love Taft. He's a great Cincinnatian.
Did he not, like, invent the shuttlecock or something?
No, not at all.
He didn't really do much.
I found that on an Instagram page that for some reason, and maybe someone in the chat can help me out with this, for some reason they have tied President William Howard Taft to the North Carolina Panthers.
I think that's as good as any other connection could be.
He's from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati,
He's
yes.
not,
Cincinnati.
I don't know if he has.
We're playing the Taft Theater next year in April.
Yes, we. Interesting.
Yes.
It's very interesting, but I don't know why. But for some reason, this Instagram account has, and every once in a while they just have videos like that where they attach badminton to Taft.
Can we add where I do believe there is some form? Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he would have been a great lineman.
They just like that he's fat.
Yeah.
They like that he's fat. Can we find out,
He's
though?
so fat he got shot and nothing really happened to him.
Can there be? Can we look up Taft's connection to badminton? Because for some reason I thought that there would be. I also like the fact that they were. I love that they were playing with ladles.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was fun.
That's hard.
Maybe he liked soup.
I know he likes soup. I know he likes soup.
No,
yeah.
he likes stew.
Oh,
Yeah,
Soup's
big
too
chunk.
thin. He needs something with some meat.
Hardy man's meal. Do you think that had something to do with Asia?
What do you mean? Taft, he liking stew?
Playing badminton with the
Ladles?
It felt very much like two sons that might have been working at their parents' Chinese food restaurant.
Could be.
Because they had such an ability to use the ladle at such a specific and accurate.
Do you think that had something to do with Asia?
I
You think
just
it had something to
said
do with the most populous continent on Earth.
I asked. It's a genuine question.
But
I guess
nothing
everything
from the
has something to
chat.
do with Asia.
Not everything.
No.
Name something that doesn't.
Yeah. So nobody in the chat knows how Taft relates to North
Badminton?
Carolina.
Makes
Henry
no
can't
sense to
name
me.
anything that has
AI
nothing to
has
do
something
with
to
Asia.
say about it.
Ugh. There's no evidence suggesting that William Howard Taft played badminton.
Golf, baseball, and wrestling.
But that's AI.
Interesting.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, all
Trust
the
it.
3 gayest sports.
He rode a pony. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did ride a pony.
You rode a big old horse if you rode anything. I don't think you can call it a pony. If you rode a pony, that fucking pony ended up in his ass.
Wouldn't it be fine, though? I feel like if you're small enough, it might actually be better because then all of your bones are there to support him versus just your spine.
Do you know he didn't get stuck in a bathtub?
No.
Yeah, he really did. He actually didn't. Everyone always talks about it. Was that the guy he was running against said that as like an insult, and it was such a funny insult that everyone just assumed it was true for all of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he got stuck in a fat. He's so fat he got stuck in a tub. There it is. It's back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Imagine William Howard Taft's anus.
Oh, I bet you it is.
Opening. No. Imagine it opening while he's sitting atop a a small
Someone bring me a second horse.
The horse is sucked up inside. The horse screams, but the horse cannot move.
Nay.
Or the black hole that is William Howard Taft's anus is sucking it into oblivion.
I believe I'm acquiring my transportation.
You know, after he was president, he became a Supreme Court justice.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he's the only guy to hold every bullshit post.
And you know, he was also vice president to Teddy. They were friends, and then him and Teddy Roosevelt got into a fight because Teddy said, "I am not going to run again," and then he decided to run against Taft.
Ooh, I mean, that's going to happen. They had a mustache off.
Also, Teddy Roosevelt
Yeah, he's cooler.
is kind of like the American, right?
Yeah, it's like Teddy Roosevelt never got robbed by a serial killer.
No, Teddy Roosevelt cooked Taft right in the fucking fupa and he moved on.
Yeah, look at
He
that.
kicked him right in his fucking Christie bump.
God,
That's what they call a Christie bump.
I want to see the middle of you, my man.
I'm hoping. I want to see his hand. Let me go back to that. I want to see his hands.
Where are they?
Oh, he does got big mitts.
He's hiding them.
I actually bet you he's got a pretty sizable penis
They
as
look
well.
little stumps. You never know. I mean,
Some
it's
guys,
probably
he's a big
tucked
guy.
up in his fat.
He's a tall guy.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get to that big stomach, it's going to be disappearing you're going to lose. He lost at least 2 to 3 inches of that belly.
Biggie fucked to the night he died.
We don't know that's true.
I'm certain Biggie was fucking a lot.
Well,
he was very heavy.
I'm not saying that they don't fuck. I'm just saying that they're not playing with the full deck.
It's called, why we call it the full Polish foreskin, is you're pushing the belly. The woman's not got experience of the belly. The woman's actually cradled by the warmth of the belly onto her lower abdomen, onto her organs. It's actually kind of nice for the woman. And the penis, once you get under the belly, is pretty much the same size as any other.
Great.
Keep trying to explain it. Do you know the Golden State Killer apparently has a micro penis?
Really?
Yeah, that came out today on TMZ.
Patton Oswalt's wife said nothing.
Yeah, she wasn't even talking about that.
Speaking of this, what I want to do with this next video is that I want y'all to just look at the first frame of this video and try to guess the fetish.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, well,
Capris.
I believe
People are into the capris.
yes, this fetish is gonna be. You're saying capris?
I mean, there are clues here. There are clues.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
He's in a
rubber-
bathroom.
It's a rubber one. You're saying it's a man. I don't see that as a man.
Those are some very big feet.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, good luck brewery patrons. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
good
I
luck,
want to say
yeah.
everybody over at the, what is it? Is it Humping Fox?
Social Fox.
Jumpy
Social
Fox? Oh,
Fox.
Social
Social
Fox.
Fox,
Just want to say, so happy.
Social
Fox.
social con.
So Chad is guessing it's a cankle fetish. I think that's too obvious. If you're just saying from the frame, right? I
Yeah,
feel
just
like
from the frame, and that, like I said, there are clues in the frame
Okay.
as to what this fetish is.
I'm thinking it's like a rubber, like a pink rubber thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe clog fetish.
I think that the-
she's gonna step on a dick. She's
The
gonna step
pants-
on it. She's gonna mash. She's gonna mash some dicks.
what I'm also noticing right now, those pants are lowered.
Oh, they are lowered. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a man, baby. According to Dingleberry Delphi, that's a man, baby.
It
don't know
is a
for sure.
man.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is a man. And I gotta say, Henry, you were on it for just a second.
Really?
And then you moved on when you said the word bathroom.
Oh no, I see. Yeah.
You were on it for just a second. The fetish is, Eric?
Okay, it's just a fart. It's a ruffler. Oh, that's trying to get the last one out. Hell yeah, man. That's cool. One more and something's wrong with you. Yep, you're sick. You're sick, actually.
God, you got your clogs on.
Yeah.
Well, the clogs are central to it.
Making fogs, wearing clogs.
Wow, there's a lot in there. You gotta make sure you wipe that phone off, by the way. You're putting it on the bathroom floor. Oh, we're raising a leg. Oh, you're gonna twist an ankle like that. Oh, man, if this was a sport. Oh, yeah.
slapping his belly a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's the last.
Hachi fucking.
Really pushing that one. Honestly, I have to applaud the non-shitting.
Wow.
It is a bathroom. You know,
Oh, yeah, there's
they're in the right place.
He's in the right place.
Right there, yeah.
I mean, it's a public bathroom.
Gertie asks, why did he have to leave home for that? I think
That
it's so
was
that we could show it to the Social Fox Brewing Company.
Yeah, it's probably happening in their bathroom right now with all those fucking IPAs.
How many times every time you slosh another plate of bratwurst and big sauerkrauts out?
I will say that the name of the account, if I remember correctly, is called Grandma's Clogs.
Okay. Grandma's clogs go farting
In the bathroom, Grandma's clogs, hair all jammed up with his feet. Grandma's clogs.
But it is variations on that man putting on what I assume is his grandmother's very large clogs.
It does seem like they are just clogs, and he's kind of doing the grandma.
How positive everyone is a man. It's a man.
It's definitely, but you could hear
Yeah,
him go,
$10 a month for this
you
guy.
could hear him go.
Could be a woman. Could be a woman.
It's a pretty male noise.
I honestly think that no self-respecting, God-fearing woman would have ever done something like this. I honestly do believe that this is a male purview. I know. I've seen the fart porn.
Well, it's not even fart porn. I've seen plenty of Instagram accounts that's just women farting to that level.
Yeah.
Mind you. That is not a man level. That is a human level.
Much as I believe Elizabeth Warren one day could be president, I too also believe that a woman can hellaciously rip ass in any open forum.
Yeah.
Franks and beans, baby. They'll get it done.
Yeah.
I saw it's the big chalky heels.
What I've seen is that the women talk a lot more when the farting goes on. The men seem to really concentrate. I think the women just are
Gabbing along. You're just gabbing. I want to hear the farts. I want to hear the fucking farts, and you're talking over your farts like we care about what you're talking about. Just get to the farts.
Blah, blah, blah. My day this. I'm gonna shit that. Just fart, bitch. I'm sick of you talking, flapping them gums all day.
Flap your tush.
Actually, there have been a couple of fart videos that I neglected to show that I chose not to show because the talking kind of ruined it a little bit.
Tell me about it.
It's like just the noise itself. Don't got to go further than that.
We're
I'm
here for the farts.
Yeah, I'm here for the fart. That's what I'm here for.
Jinx.
That's what I want. Yeah. All right, I owe you a Coke.
It's always like when the guy talks too much in the porn, where he's always like,
I don't-
"Yeah, oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah." It's just,
Yeah,
no
that's
one
it.
wants this.
That's what you want.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, Bethany. Yeah, now you're taking it, Bethany. Yeah, Horror of Babylon. We actually just watched Nancy Pelosi's second career. Got her fucking. Don't worry, she'll be doing that. That'll just those will be the sounds coming from her coffin.
Yeah.
Because they're going to put a little fart box in there.
The body naturally secretes gases as it rots.
But by that point, all of because she's going to be embalmed.
Yeah.
Usually the gases that comes in the body's just decomposing naturally.
Yeah. They'll suck them out before you can get there.
Yeah, they suck out the farts. Because otherwise, every funeral we've ever been to, the corpse has just been farting the
They
whole
all
time.
farts. Yeah.
I'm not letting them to fucking tap me.
Oh, you want to release in front of all of us, huh?
Okay.
That's cool.
Is it in your will?
If there's a will, there's a way.
Just one of those where we're like, is he alive? No,
It's merely gas.
it's merely his gases.
Asses for gases.
Well, speaking of things that'll kill us, we've been having a lot of conversations during our Monday meetings about thumbnails, branding.
Oh, man.
How do we get more views on them vids?
Scintillating stuff.
Yeah. And I think part of our problem is that we're not starting every single video exactly the same way.
No, you're right.
And you have to start every single video exactly the same way. And I wanted to show y'all an example.
Okay.
Thank God, because I've been waiting for one.
Yeah.
Hopefully a bunch of
Yeah.
examples if you're going to show us the...
Oh, it's going to be many examples. Yeah. Oh, I got these sideburns going, ain't it?
Yeah, no.
What do you think about these sideburns?
You are looking a little Jimi Hendrix experience right now.
I would say, yeah, I was going to say you kind of look like a revolutionary soldier.
There's a guy coming up later that I'm realizing now I'm looking too much like I gotta shave these sideburns.
You look like the only British guy who hangs out with a bunch of black guys.
Get this man a fife.
I understand that. I like that. That's pretty good. Let's see branding in action.
Understood. I didn't understand. I never understood. I couldn't understand. I couldn't believe. I didn't understand.
Okay.
I never understood. I couldn't understand. I never understood. I couldn't believe it.
She doesn't
I didn't
understand much, huh?
I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
Twist
I didn't understand. I couldn't
See, like
believe it.
AI can replace these people. Like, these are the people that should be replaced by AI. People who just spend their time doing stuff like this. They're asking to be replaced by AI.
Well, if you noticed, her style evolved over time. Is that the first few videos, she's just kind of going like, but then as they evolve, she keeps going.
Whoa, you do look like that guy.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Marcus, you should grow him out.
I mean, this is as much as they go.
Dude, just let him keep going.
All right.
They can get a little lower.
I'll see how
Cut
far.
the rest of it. Shorten the rest of it. The rest coming, like,
I'll see how far they can go.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
dude.
What else are we doing?
grow a mustache.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, buddy.
We've tried it many times. It never works out. No one likes it. It's
People like the
gross.
dirtbag feel now.
Just because no one likes it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. I mean, look at Henry's whole look.
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
I oppress people with the way I look.
Yeah, it works for him even though it's horrible.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, but it's the mustache for me. It's not good.
You'd look so Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
If you had a mustache, you'd look like España.
I feel like if you had a mustache, we'd solve the Jack the Ripper case.
the problem is that my mustache doesn't go further than just like it looks like pubic hair.
Did you ever see the
But like
footage?
shaved pubic. It looks like shaved pubic hair 4 days after,
You know, there's a
yum.
lid for every cap.
and it takes 2 weeks to get there.
My question is, did you see the picture of the guy that's investigating the Louvre robbery?
No.
Oh,
Ever
yeah.
seen the picture of the detective of it? It's amazing.
He's very Pink Panther.
He looks just like as you imagine it. Also, did you find out that the Louvre security password was Louvre?
Yeah, these fucking jerk-offs. It's like a house built on creativity, and that's what they come up with?
At least call it like Leonardo da Vinci or something with the at.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best they can call is Lou. That was just the passwords.
They're just
Yeah.
old. They're just old and dead.
Louvre.
Never thought that there would be some sort of heist.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they got it.
Lol.
Nothing made me happier than when they robbed the Louvre.
Yeah. Rob it again.
I really,
Tell him I sent you.
I really like art heists.
I do too. Rob the White House.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's some art in there.
Yeah, there's so much dumb shit.
All right. What's next?
That said, he's a kid, like 15.
Wow.
Who?
The kid who robbed the Louvre.
Oh, really?
Detective's not. No, he looks young. It's just because he's in Europe and there's no gluten.
Yeah, yeah. They're all just healthier than we are.
It's
Yeah.
in Europe, they drink everything fine there.
He's probably older than I am.
Probably.
All right. What are we getting sick on next?
This isn't getting sick. This next video, it's about something that we all struggle with. That if we really harness this, we'll all be a lot happier.
All right.
And that it's a state of being. That's acceptance.
Okay.
I'm afraid of acceptance. I just found out acceptance isn't pleasant.
Acceptance is very unpleasant.
But I thought acceptance was like everything was happy again, but it turns out it's not.
No.
No. It's just
No.
like you know it's going to suck. And it's actually easier to deal with once you know that.
Yeah, I guess.
Worrying about stuff solves nothing.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. I thought
Yeah.
it meant everybody was happy, but it's not.
No, it's not. No. It's also, it removes the struggle. And it allows you to do the things that you need to do.
Yeah.
Struggle's how I know I live.
Start dealing with the problem rather than talking about
Only struggles. But I mean, this is a struggle that we don't necessarily have to. The three of us don't really have to deal with. But I think we can take a lesson from it nonetheless. I certainly did.
I hope so.
I can't wait.
I'm afraid.
I can't stand the look of balls. How do I start liking it? Baby, that's just something you're gonna have to look past. You're never gonna like balls. Ever.
I love her.
Yeah,
That's
she's
something
great. Tammy.
You're gonna have to lie to yourself about and to him.
Tammy.
You're gonna have to say, "Ooh, I love these big balls, baby. I love licking on them," and you don't. But that's part of it. You gotta take the good with the bad. You can't get dick without balls.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
They're
It's
right
just
next to each other.
it's called neutering.
I mean, they are right there. You're gonna have to just pretend. You know, you gotta pretend a lot in life to get through it. You really do.
It's true.
You're gonna have to pretend that balls are fine. And they're clearly not. Everybody knows that. Even the dudes that got the balls know that.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to fake it.
You gotta wash them.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
Fart asks, it's true. Y'all ever drop the ball sack over your face? It's strange. It's intriguing. I understand that. I've thankfully never had to interact with balls outside of my own, but I try to keep my balls as pleasant as they can be for interactions.
Yeah.
My balls look like the breasts on that old woman from The Shining.
Don't go in room 143. See, autistic hand job. See, I felt that way for 28 years, and I realized I was a lesbian. But I don't think you need. It's not like.
No, I think you can not be great with balls and still be straight.
Oh yeah, very much.
I don't think.
I can see how they turn someone though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
sure.
see how they turn you off.
But I feel like you gotta be. But she's a wonderful comedian. Tammy.
Yes, she's great. She performs with Jeremiah Watkins a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a wonderful comedian.
Oh,
She's
I
really,
didn't-
really funny.
I didn't know.
She's got a lot of merch. That's one thing I hear about her on the road. They're like, "Oh, you should have seen all the merch that Tammy brought with her."
She knows. She knows what she's doing. But because again, I think that's what it is. Is that much like balls, much like my back hair. The reason why I kept my back hair, because everybody in their
You couldn't reach it.
lives, no, there are staff that could have got there. Staff people, right? And I knew that every single time I thought about getting rid of it, and every single time a hairdresser or someone begged me to get rid of it or say, you can get rid of this, I realized that it was a great filter for the people that I interact with.
The back hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the back hair, you're most certainly not going to enjoy the rest of me.
Huh.
And so it's a good way to kind of create a buffer.
How many interactions do you have in which others come into contact with your back hair outside of a pool?
I mean, I've had to rub fucking shit on that thing.
But the hardest part is just Sonia has to cut the hole for she shaves down to a sort of t-shirt level. I create a sort of t-shirt hole around to kind of give it something else, give it a break or whatever.
Yeah. And
so it goes shaving all the way down. And every time she does that, she's like, why, we could get rid of all of it. And it's like, eh.
Yeah.
It's kind of mean. I feel like I gave up. I feel like I'd be fucking like Chuck Schumer
Yeah.
if I fucking give it up now.
And people always talking about with balls, or always say you're sweating your balls off, or I'm freezing my nuts. I'm freezing my nuts off.
Yeah.
It's leave them alone. They already got it hard enough hanging out with my dick all the time.
These are pretty good. Oregano, I just don't like it when balls are bigger than the penis. It's weird.
Well, there's nothing that person can do about it. Maybe they don't like stuff about you and they don't bring it up.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. That's very true indeed. That sounds like that person has a micro penis, and that's nothing to do about that.
And Gargoyle says, I take care of a man that has been castrated. I wiped his butt and balls a year ago. Now I just wipe his butt.
Yeah. I mean, that's not it.
Watching balls a year ago.
I'm gonna give you I'm giving you $20 less. You're wiping $20 less.
If you got huge balls, the best part is you can clean them every time you piss. That's gross.
Comic Shop Heather says the best sex I ever had with a guy was with the smallest dick but the biggest balls.
There you go.
It's like he knew his limitations and he made himself the master of what he had.
That's what you have to. That's what everyone has to do.
His balls.
Yeah.
Because what happened, it turns out he had an American Express Platinum hidden inside of his balls. And so when she went down there to suck his little penis, he is like, Louis Vuitton store.
I feel like you should tell him that because he probably thinks that it wasn't great.
Yeah, that guy's probably loading a gun right now.
Yeah, you got to let him know that it
Oh
was
my
great
God,
sex.
Marcus, you would be so European.
That's not European at all.
You're not.
Well, maybe it's
My son's reading.
It's me, Marcos. Who's the one? Is anybody want?
Yeah, Tony, yeah.
That's it. That's why.
That's it. Oh, you want to be a part of this? Oh, you want to be a part of this? Yeah, we can be a part of this.
That's the same as your character, the Friar Tuck character. Oh, that's funny.
One of these days. One of these days.
Hey, you like it a pussy?
You're like it, pussy. Come see our live show for that full act out.
Yeah.
This next video.
Akron on November 29th.
See you in Akron.
Definitely change your Thanksgiving plans to come see it.
Please do. Please do.
We knew that it
Jokes
changed
are
last
left
minute.
over.
We're extremely sad. We're extremely sorry that it changed last minute, and we know that it's a farther drive.
Yeah.
Unless you live in Akron.
Yeah.
And your life is better, all three of you.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a Akron tire joke.
Yeah.
It's not really a joke as much as it is a statement.
And a pun.
It's a pun.
In a reality.
Yeah. You know, they got a laundromat where they play music in Akron.
Wow.
I was looking up things to do.
Oh,
Apparently, they're like, come here and do your laundry.
That's like the single saddest thing I've ever seen. If Travelocity says that Akron's known for doing its laundry, I'm not coming. We're going to cancel the show. Okay, you guys need to figure out something to do by the time we get there.
So a couple weeks ago, I showed a video, my last man day, I showed a video of a difficult man trying his best to not be difficult.
Yes.
Love that guy.
Love that guy. Mm-hmm. But what we're seeing more and more these days is difficult men doing their best to be difficult.
Okay.
And really putting that difficult nature on display due to Instagram and TikTok and the various social medias that we have available to us. So let's
They
see.
seem to have lost all their emotional regulation.
Yes.
Is this
yes.
another man with a sword in a pool?
That guy was awesome.
Not as man with a sword in a pool. I don't know if this man has much. He's not a good man. But let's see a difficult man nonetheless.
All right.
If you don't have a picture in your profile, then don't even bother mentioning me. If you're black, don't mention me. If you're overweight or slightly overweight, don't even bother mentioning me. If you have a boyfriend or a fiance or a husband, don't even bother mentioning me. If you have a kid or kids, even if they don't live with you, don't even bother mentioning me either. Other than that,
Other than
Do we have his contact info for Amber?
No, I think you actually just go to ShopRite and start screaming.
Fart, that's correct. Fart, that man is from Akron. I'm actually pretty certain it's the mayor.
I'm pretty sure it's Jersey. If it's a shop, if he works at ShopRite, I don't know where else that is.
Yeah.
Your
God, he-
doesn't even bother messaging me.
He was wearing his ShopRite uniform, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Hey, that's an employed guy.
So was he coming home from work or on his way, do you think?
That's
or
on
just
break.
That's on break.
Oh, very much so. He is not. He is
I didn't
on
see
company dime doing that.
He
Don't mess with me.
He ain't gonna even try to
Don't
mess
mess
with
with
me.
me.
He I love, much like the old guy back in the day, Eric the actor from the Howard Stern show and certain things like that, where I love his spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, yes, his ideas are not going to happen. It's unrealistic. His standards are insane. But at least he has some.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot, because he could be out there fucking a dog, but he's not. He's trying to date.
We don't know that he's not fucking a dog.
At that moment.
At that moment.
We just got a bunch of
It'd be a
foots that
quiet
you can
dog.
fuck. You want to
Oh,
go get
yeah.
out some of those foots that you can fuck? He might need something like that.
We got foots you can fuck?
You'll
show
see.
you.
Yeah. Someone sent us a foot you could fuck, a mouth you could fuck, and there's like Lisa Ann's vagina.
So we just have one
Yeah, it's for us.
I'm pretty sure I didn't open the box, but I'm pretty sure there's just one
foot.
I'll poke 2 more holes in it.
I don't like. I mean, we should take it out and really look at it because, like, it's in the palm of the foot has a hole.
Soul.
It has a hole. Like, does it have a vagina on it?
It has like a pussy in the.
There's a pussy hole in the soul.
Is that a
But
soul?
What I mean
It's
is,
a
like,
soul
is it
of the
like,
foot.
full lips, vulva?
Take a look at it.
We'll find out in a second.
I'm excited.
Simon Fox says, Henry, why didn't you get a tan from the cruise?
Because we were working. That's why. And it
Why
was
didn't
kinda
I get
cold.
a tan on the cruise?
We couldn't even take our shirts off.
I was so slathered with sunscreen at all times.
Yeah, I put a bunch on.
And then there was a lady that kept trying to lather us up with sunscreen who kept coming by. She was very nice. And she kept showing up and keeping slathering us with sunscreen.
Yeah.
And I did have a light little burn. But I'm safe. And I'm trying to keep my skin safe. Alabaster. As you can see.
Oh, you took it out.
Look at how pure my skin is.
Oh, wow.
Pure and driven as the clean white snow. Oh, it's black.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was, yeah.
This thing makes me physically ill.
I really
It
don't.
reminds me of your corgi.
I don't like the wiggle to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's got too much give.
It should look like it has bones. It definitely doesn't look like it has bones in it.
It makes.
It looks like a child's foot, too.
Yeah, it's real bad, dude.
Can I see it?
Okay, yeah.
It's your new fidget
I guess
object.
I can show. I guess we need.
That's the end spigot.
Okay,
That's the
yeah,
end.
I'm gonna show. We're gonna need to bleep this out.
Hey, can we? I don't know.
No, on the show. When we show this on YouTube, we'll have to blur it out, but
You think so?
yeah.
It's just a hole in the foot.
It's a pussy hole.
Hey, we don't know what it is, you know?
Eddie, if you can't recognize that as a pussy hole,
Yeah.
then that's
I'm
bad, dude.
trying to
You've been
keep
married
us on
for
YouTube.
years.
I'm trying to keep us on YouTube here.
Yeah, let me look at it.
If you finger it,
No, I
I just want to look at it for a
It's
second.
the thing.
someone's got to finger this foot.
All right, let me give it back to me.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, now it makes me ill. Give
I've
it
got-
back to me.
Yeah, I know. It's grown on me.
All right, spread them. Yeah. Let's see what. Yeah. There we go. Don't break it.
Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it.
Marcus has to use this later.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. It's just I have a thing.
You can get in there. I heard it could take 5.5 inches according.
Yeah, and I'm
to the
like, what
box.
do I do with the rest of
It
my
has
cock?
9. It has 9 inches.
Oh, look at that. You know what's kind of funny? Watch it and then.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtime. Oh yeah, let's see them toes.
Wow, we could just do this for the rest of the episode. Dream cheese, exactly. Somewhere in the middle of America, this foot
They said it's the
saving a
bestseller.
family. This available hole truly keeps a wife alive.
The toes is my favorite part.
Yeah, no, the toes. That's what I like about it is the toes.
It looks like broken 3D animation. Oh, ew, I hate that. Ew.
Oh,
That's
it's like,
bad.
like holding its hand.
Ew.
We love each other. We love each
Ew. You never do that to your wife's feet?
other. Yeah, no, we sit
Yeah.
there and we do this all the time.
Yeah. That's called being married. That's games we play when we're married. Oh. Weigh it.
It's nice. Thank you for who sent that.
Colette from
Colette.
Zero Tolerance.
Yeah. Oh God.
It makes.
There's like a film on my hands now.
Yeah, it's got like a. It's
Is it
because it's.
reused?
No,
Yeah.
no, that's
No.
just the way these things
Is
are.
that the machine oil?
You could fill it with Luby. We also got bottles and bottles and bottles of Luby. So
I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's nice.
bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and. Bottles.
Oh, we got a little sky cam here.
Yeah. Look at the sky cam.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, it gets really good in the sky cam.
That's for Vampire the Masquerade.
There we
at
go.
this.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is fun.
Hello.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on because I think this is
That's
derailed.
the rest of the episode.
I think this is only fun to us.
This is only this
they're
is just
loving
for
it.
the
They're loving
41.
it. Can we take a poll? Did you enjoy that or not?
yeah, did you? Yeah.
did
Please
you-
take a poll. Did you enjoy?
I'm gonna say yes, but we'll let the people
Did
talk.
you enjoy the foot?
Yeah.
I'm putting it away now.
Oh no, I miss it already.
I know you will.
It's a good way to get Carolina to do what you want.
Yeah, I'll
I feel
bring
like
out
if you
the
brought
foot.
that out,
The foot.
if you came out every day being like, Carolina, where's my dinner? Oh, I'm sorry, Wigglyfoot.
Did you?
Sorry.
Did you take it? The recycling? I did it. Did we forget again? I forgot about the
That's so
recycling.
Yeah, with the mustache.
It's not even fucking comedy. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what that is. It's just fun.
It's my brandishing.
Having a good time, you know. It's the fellas on patrol. Yeah.
Put this down here.
Yeah, someone get a sock so we can have concentrate
God.
again.
That's a.
Dad wants a
let's reset.
boner check. I came.
Let's reset with this next video.
I'm not showing you my boner.
This is it. We have no explanation. Let's just reset.
Here she go. Y'all better pay up. Mama need that gas money.
Make it rain, boys.
Ooh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Shake it for $1, baby.
Oh no.
Oh, watch out.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow.
Let's watch that. It's great the first time, even better the second. When you can see, watch every.
77% enjoyed the foot, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
sorry.
suspected it
Bring
was
it back
AI.
up. Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
says he
Thank
thinks
you
it's
very
AI.
much. I appreciate it.
Back on the show.
Hey, y'all better pay up. Mama need that gas money.
bleachers keep shaking, boys.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, it's AI?
That's what I'm talking about. Shake it for $1,
Oh, the
baby.
drink just fell. Oh, wow, it is AI.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
It is, huh?
Wow, Marcus, you got.
I mean, I got caught.
I got. Wow, I didn't see until I saw the can drop.
Talk in like rhythms, you can tell when they're like, I don't that, I don't ever that.
You know, it's interesting.
Like you could tell.
It just did remind me of Chris Blakely's mother, so I just thought.
Yes, exactly.
I got 3 times this week
On AI?
on AI.
Oh, man,
They were
that's not a
there-
good
they were
sign.
like,
You know what it is? Is
Yeah.
that well, because partially it's you're choosing videos for the stream and you're watching them on your phone. But this is a really good education to look at the things that make it AI, which is the bullshit. We know that the can disappeared. The other thing kind of going. This is things
The the floor in the bleachers was solid. You couldn't see through the bleachers. It was like
fascinating.
Yeah.
But it goes so fast.
It goes so fast, and I'm watching it on
while you're
on my
taking a
phone
shit.
While I'm taking a shit. Yeah, that was when I was very constipated this weekend, and that was one of the constipation videos I found.
I mean, the worst
So
part is
my mind wasn't on the video. My
details.
mind was like, I need to shit so bad, I want to die.
I think that's the sad state of America is that we all were ready to believe that.
Yeah.
Oh no! I mean,
I mean, there's nothing. I mean,
I've seen the only reason why that video in AI exists because of how many real times that has existed on video.
yeah, I've seen that happen. I've seen a woman fall down bleachers.
Big ladies, they go rumbling down. I've seen some big ladies go.
Rumbling, dumbling, down.
You remember? Where my stairs go?
Oh, yeah.
Where my stairs go?
Someone did take
That woman very much so would have gone tumbling down a bunch of bleachers very easily.
Yeah, she really would have. Well, I guess this next video. I mean,
Wait here, Queso. I'm a little behind in the live stream, but futz is the German word for vagina.
Oh, there we go.
Foots.
Oh, is that what it is? Don't stop futzing around?
Don't futz with it. Stop
Yeah,
futzing. with
stop
it.
futzing with it, yeah. I guess that makes sense,
I
yeah.
always thought that was a Yiddish word.
Yeah, no, I think that's a Yiddish word. No, that's not futzing. It's not mean. You know,
No, he said Fuss. F-U-S.
F-U-T-S. Futz.
Foots.
Foots.
Futz.
Yeah, futzing around.
I think futz.
No, futz is with a Z.
Yeah.
Look at that poll.
What poll?
What poll?
Was it a...
77% enjoyed the foot.
Okay.
Yeah, we know. Where you at? We know people like the foot.
But we know that 77 people enjoyed the foot.
I could have guessed that already. I knew that. That's Mom Donnie numbers.
Also, you 23%, you're sad. You're sad.
Sad and
people.
you're joyless.
Enjoy our fucking pussy futs.
You're joyless.
Futz
Yeah.
means to fart about.
To fart about.
Yeah, futz. Yeah, I know futz does.
Yeah.
But then someone wrote another word called F-U-T-S in the stupid fucking, and I can't tell the
German.
difference.
It's foots. Foots.
Yeah, stop footsing around.
Well,
futz.
okay. I think we need another reset.
Lots of AI videos lately centered on fat people doing annoying or destructive stuff, according to Pooh's butt. Yeah.
Thanks, Foosbud.
Yeah. I had one that was a kangaroo.
Albert Einstein's also big, and Stephen Hawking's also
Yeah,
big.
animals being scared by Halloween decorations was a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all AI?
Yeah, all AI.
Yep.
Yeah.
These animals are fucking pussies.
And I had this other one where this pig attacked an old man taking a shit.
AI?
AI.
Man, this is our life.
Yeah.
These are this is the source of the stream.
I just think we need to create more chaos.
And
And all this shows.
Unfortunately, this is. I hate to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, but welcome to the beginning of the end, because we. Actually, many years ago, when we were doing Roundtable of Gentlemen, I think it was 2012, maybe, we kept getting fooled by fake news stories, and we said, "Boy, this seems like this is going to be a big problem."
now we're back at it.
At some point, and then it was, and then it ended up changing the nature of the entire world. And now we're at this point where we who scour the internet looking for funny things are getting fooled by things that seem real. And soon it will move into reality, and there's no coming back.
It's fine.
It's fine. I know that this is also important. Night Horse is asking a super important thing. Will you please put the corgi in the foot pussy once?
No. I thought about it. Trust me. I thought about it. I did. This corgi, however, I love his corgi.
Because AI can't do that.
Eddie gave me his corgi.
AI can't do that, though.
He gave me his corgi. I love his corgi. It's one of my favorite little fidget toys.
What are you getting, Rob? What are you going to put in the foot? He's going to... Rob, is he going to get his puppy?
No.
Let the puppy fuck the
Champ
foot?
has got nothing to do with the foot pussy.
All right.
We got a new puppy in the house.
Well, okay, things are getting dark in this world, so we have to know what to do when dark forms show up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So when dark forms show up, let's see this woman, and let's see what she says to do.
As a reaction to my last video, a lot of folks says, don't acknowledge the dark forms, don't talk to them,
too
because
cool.
they'll engage with you. Well, that's all wrong. Let me tell you why. I went to visit a friend in the mountains, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and there were like 4 dark forms standing around me, and I'm going, whoa. Okay, Brent, follow your own advice. Hi, who are you? Why are you here? And what do you want me to know?
I love this woman.
It's
And one of the forms stepped forward and he said, we're the shamans of the 4 winds. And I went, whoa, nice to meet you. Why are you here? This is our land that you built the house on. Seriously? Well, what do you want me to know? Why are you here? Well, I'm here. This is my happy place. I love being in the mountains. And they said, then we can make peace. And then I said to them, how about you do me a favor? How about you protect this house while I'm here? And they said, we'll be glad to, because then you're honoring our land. And I said, thank you. So one of the reasons you want to ask dark forms who they are, they may be good forms, just like the 4 shamans of the winds were. And they each took a position at the house. And when there were terrible storms and terrible winds, those shamans protected that house. And there weren't winds and snow and all of this extreme weather around that house.
And that house is now for sale.
There can be somebody standing over there that's a spirit who's a newbie and doesn't know how to coagulate its electromagnetics enough to show up.
That's my main thing.
They might be a light beige or a light gray because they don't know how to pull all to be a light white look. So before you say don't acknowledge and don't talk to forms, you ought to think a little bit better, because acknowledging them makes you powerful.
Man,
then you're
she's too
even
cool
with
for
them.
this.
And the most important thing to know is number 3. When you're on Earth, you have dominion over your Earth space, which means you get to ask who to come in and who to come out. And any and all
Get off my
things
car.
on the outside have to respond to that. So, thanks for listening. Hope you learned something. Bye-bye.
Exactly. Annette Exizzi hit immediately on the head. I honor your land by having you protect me and my property for free. And it's literally her mentality. It's like, thanks for your help. All right, thanks, Dark Forums. Thank you so much for that. By the way, if you could actually help me a little bit.
Do me a favor.
They say this woman is going to ask for the ghost's manager. That's very good, Squid. Very, very good. And Problematic Fave, white women aren't scared of anything that they actually should be. You know, also she's doing the thing where she's leaning on the car, and that is very much the standard position for financial advice on Instagram.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, leaning on the nice
Like
car.
you may ask me, how did I afford this G-Wagon? Like
With the
that
sunglasses.
style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fact that she's doing that so casually outside
To talk about coagulating the electromagnetics.
of dark forms
Yeah.
just shows me that I don't think she's all that sincere.
Yeah. No, that's
She was a
the
little too
medium
cool
is
for
the
school.
message.
Right. She was so cool.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Very cavalier.
I
Very
do
cool.
want to hang out with her. Even though I know she's horrible, like I still want to spend some time with her and let her just talk at me.
You know what's funny though, Eddie, is that I too think this all the time. And then when you meet the truly difficult, it's really hard. You know, like there's a
We got
lady.
spritzer.
Like Natalie knows this lady that she does this fire retreat with. And when you meet this lady, she's the nicest woman, sweet, and a little on the kooky side, LA, you know what I mean? A lot of work done, that style. Her social media is such an incredible cryptic series of nightmares of the things that she believes and the things that she says that it's just, you know.
She lights herself on fire for a living.
Yes.
Yeah.
For fun.
Yeah.
She pays for that, technically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's,
yeah.
Here's
This
the mouth.
is-
Wow, that
this is
came
the
in good.
You see, this is the one that makes me feel bad for the girls.
Yeah. Can we make
This is the one that makes me feel bad for girls because this is like, do you think this votes?
Yeah.
I want freedom of expression for all.
Yeah. Why don't you?
I want freedom and expression for men and all, and we will fight. We will fight for we will fight for Mother Earth. We will fight to end the spread of war. I will show the world that peace is still possible.
Eat it out.
This is how.
I feel like this is fine to show on YouTube. Actually, I think this is actually okay. Oddly enough, I think this is within the rules. We'll find out. How many more strikes do we have?
One.
We have one strike.
and then we lose everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not worth the risk it, but you know.
There's no reason to risk it. We will fight every bit of injustice.
And those of you who are watching live on Patreon right now, you're the only ones that are going to get to see this.
Yeah.
Let me
Can
see
you
that.
make it sing? Can you make it sing a Vita?
Yeah, you're watching all your free time.
Yep.
Just
yep.
kidding.
Time spent with my
Flush down
child.
the
Nope.
It's got a grip.
I'm
it's got
blurred
hand,
out.
It's got hand grips on it.
Oh yeah, dude. That's so you could do it on the go.
Yeah. Well,
So you could do it
Oh
when
yeah.
you're in
So
a
I
rush.
don't drop it.
5.5 inches you could put in here.
You know what it is that like at least give her the rest of her head.
No.
Like having it, it's so insulting.
At this point, we could. It could. This fucking foot kicked over my soda.
You're in hell. Wow, this is all we got to do.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything for the show.
Well, it's even got a uvula.
I know.
You know,
Check its
in the back.
tonsils.
It's for pleasure. It's for pleasure.
Yeah.
Goblin Prime Minister, does Henry want an American Girl
down,
backstory for
please.
his fuck mouth? Yeah, honestly, that would be really be nice. I'm hoping that she was around for the civil rights movement.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think? Do you think that this is, if this was an American doll, do you think this is the Euphoria doll? That's what this is.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is the
yeah,
Sydney
yeah, yeah.
Sweeney.
Is she in Euphoria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where she
okay.
got big. Yeah. Her and Zendaya.
Zendaya doing very well for herself. Zendaya's very talented.
I can show the front of this.
Look how bouncy it is.
Oh yeah.
It's too soft.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Well.
I'm sorry, we're right back here.
I was. Yeah.
Right back here.
I wish this would be great if I was a judge.
Order in the order in the
order.
Oh no, my grandson was in here.
It's got teeth too. This
Oh, I didn't know it had teeth.
Yeah, because if it had no teeth, it'd be a baby or an old woman.
Yeah. It'd look weird.
I can't. Blazing Brad says it's my first stream. Can't believe I've been missing out on all of this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
These are the things
This
that-
is what happens
This
live.
is why those episodes are 30 minutes long. This next video. This is the man that made me rethink my sideburns a bit.
Hey, what's going on here? Can you see down there? Probably can. Okay.
Oh no.
What the hell is going on here? It's like, how can the reflection
I love this guy.
be seen in the mirror if I'm not there looking at it? Okay, what the hell are we doing here?
Abraham's Oh, clean him.
Ew. It's so nasty.
This is why you can't hire people to watch your house over the internet.
Oh my God, Marcus, I can see you doing this.
Drop the freaking phone, Tony. Okay, look, I haven't even scrubbed it yet.
Oh my God.
This is for scrubbing the
This is
floor.
what happens when people say you have termites. You come in their house and they do this.
I love the song choice.
Yeah, no, the song choice is incredible. This thing feels evil. The longer I hold on to it, the worse I feel.
Yes, that is literally like, that's how Stephen Miller got that way. Like he had one, he has one in his office, and he just strangles the disembodied mouth of a woman every morning when he wakes up.
Hard to hold on.
You gotta move it. You can't have the vagina always there because that's gonna.
Yeah, then we can't. Yeah,
You're killing me.
yeah, then we really can't air it. Yeah,
There we go.
these are fine. Now they're like it's kind of nice because it's sort
They're
of like,
relaxing. They had a long night.
Yeah.
this is, you know what I call this?
Relaxing and chillax.
Just this picture. Equality.
Harmony.
Yeah.
I call it harmony.
Everyone should be free.
Well, we got a lot of videos to get through, actually.
So immature. I can't help it. It's just you give us 2 sex toys. It just ruins the entire show.
Sean, it's all this. God, these can't even be in the room when we do last podcast this fucking week. Like literally, we have to take them out of the studio.
They got to be gone.
We have to selectively choose when these things are here.
Yeah.
Well,
Because not every episode can't devolve into this.
No.
We should find our favorite Patreon member and send it to him.
No, I feel like these are actually, we should.
No, we keep these.
There's
These are
purpose
gifts.
here.
These are gifts.
We could put highlighters in
We
this
should
or
have
something.
a talent show on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Call in
Let's talk
talent
about
show.
this. Let's talk about this. The idea of using this for anything but fucking.
Yeah, no, no one.
Yeah, no fucking.
No one is going to have sex with these objects.
No.
That is a Marcus Parks promise.
No pleasure will be made from these.
Now you just upset the person who sent it to us. What's their name again?
You know what's also great about this? Perfect. It's like a Subway sandwich length.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, look at these lips,
Did you
Henry.
truly
No,
expect us
Henry.
to take them home and have sex with them?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Because that would make me sad. Please let me die a virgin. Let me die a virgin, please. Let me go to the hands of God. Never been touched by your gnarled hairs, the hairs in your lowers.
Granted. Wish granted. Young mouth.
That's great timing, actually, for this video.
Yeah, this next one, Himmler.
Oh, you love him. You hate him. You love to hate him.
He's there. And, that was the thing. In Himmler, in that series, we asked a lot, how did they get there? How did they get to that point? What were the things that went on in Germany culturally?
I don't remember a single one.
There was a lot. There was a ton. But right now, and we also have to ask, the differences between what's going on right now and the similarities. We also have to ask ourselves, how did we get here? Mm-hmm. How did America get here? And if we go back to the early 2000s to see what some of the people who are now in government, what they were doing with their free time, we might get an answer. Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, ready? Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. What up? Virginity is cool. He's got it. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. What up? Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. Come on.
I'm screaming too loud.
Cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. What up? Virginity. All right.
This is Pete Hegseth.
Isn't it interesting that every cool had a big old Roman salute on it?
It really did, yeah.
Virgins.
Virginity's cool.
Yeah. I feel like it's not.
It's cool when you got one of these.
It's not. Actually, it's especially not cool. I will say, unfortunately, losing your virginity to this isn't losing your virginity.
It's not virginity. And I will say...
I am not a woman. I am nothing. I am simply a vessel for your ejaculate.
You know what? I would say with these things right here, what these are, rewards. You don't get this until you have sex.
Oh, yeah.
Because you really don't.
That's smart. I like that.
You don't get this until you have had sex with, whoever it is that you want to have sex with. You can't have this yet. Because if you have this, if you take this home, this is all you're fucking for the rest of your life.
It's over, dude.
It's never, ever gonna happen if you're fucking this thing.
It's over,
If
dude.
you've already fucked, have at it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. That's for if you've had your 3. This is for people who fuck too much.
Yeah.
This is for people who don't fuck too little. This is for people who fuck too much.
It's a reward.
Yes. Dilly Dally does ask, why does it have a nose?
You could smell the cum.
Well, because that way you can
really mash something into it, right?
Well, yeah, I think it just makes it more lifelike, and it's part of the fantasy is having sex with just a disembodied mouth.
Yeah. And when you get super frustrated, you could punch it until it falls apart.
So Eskimo kisses.
Oh,
that noise!
Oh,
Marcus. Yeah, you found something.
God. Sounds like you're punching Trump's belly.
All right, well, stop pussyfooting around.
You want to hear a 9/11 song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the ambulance?
September 11th was a bad day, an ugly day. It ruined everybody's day.
Not everybody's day.
Crumbling down by the brutal terrorists. The terrorists took over the planes and crashed into the towers. People's lives were lost. Family members lost their family members. People went into other countries and fought for lives. September 11th is a day we need to remember. The people's lives that was lost for us. Those
It's a
people
rhyme right there.
of the
Yeah,
army
I was expecting it to.
military who lost their limbs and lives, who are struggling each day. Since September 11th, we need to remember those.
Oh, she's just reading that Wikipedia.
11th
Is she really?
is not
Yes.
a good day.
According to 8 nickels.
We need to keep in prayers of those. September 11th, 2001
Oh.
was not a good day. Twin towers came crumbling down. People
This is the part of the Boyz II Men song.
went
It's like,
fighting
yeah, baby.
for us, saving people
Yeah, girl.
out of the crumbling towers. We need to remember everybody that fought for us, the lives that were lost. It was a sad day. It was an emotional day. People shedding tears.
Yeah.
It was just not a good day.
No.
People are still suffering to this day
Yeah.
from that moment. This Thursday, September 11th.
Tuesday!
4 years.
Wow. She said Thursday.
Wow. I think it was this year's.
And people are still haunted by that day.
No.
So
They're
we
over
need to
it.
be in remembrance of September 11th, 2001.
Wow.
You know what's interesting about that is she was reading it. She had written it beforehand. I think the decision to not rhyme was a deliberate choice.
Oh, it did seem she thought that it would make it more, I think, legitimate in a way.
More prose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singing.
But you know what I'd say to anybody who has never written a song before is use another song and write it to the tune of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. And try to rhyme.
God.
When you can.
God, my hands are so greasy.
Yeah, no.
I have to definitely
That's what happened.
wash my hands 10 times before I touch my wife.
You're gonna need to wash your hands. You don't want to touch your wife with sex toy hands.
No.
Well,
she'd be like, "Why are you so slimy?"
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like,
It was a good day at work.
why does it have pussy lips on it?
You're talking about the residue.
Why does it have pussy lips on it?
The foot?
Yeah.
It could just be anything.
I think Ed kind of hit on it. I think it is just simply a pun.
Yeah.
A pussyfooting.
Yeah.
But people fuck the shit out of this stuff.
God, yes. Yeah. Well, I think that some people with intense foot fetishes, that might be part of the fantasy, is to do, what if I could fuck this thing?
I just, it should just have some sort of structure. Like even the nose here should have a little cartilage because you can't even Eskimo kiss this thing that well.
Not really.
Yep.
I mean, actually, it was kind of nice.
Not that well.
Not anymore.
Y'all want to see some nub action?
Yeah, I want to see nub. I want to see some nubs.
Do you mind putting some lotion on my nub?
Oh, yeah. It's in the third drawer, right?
Oh God, fucking.
Oh no.
Oh.
Even if it's a joke, it's still disturbing.
Please don't rub it
You
on.
smell peanut butter? Oh, son, that's not my lotion.
Oh my
That's
God,
my
this is
peanut butter.
putrid. That is
Even if
unbelievable.
it's a joke, it's still
foul.
awful. Foul. Because you had to rub peanut butter on your mother's diabetes nub, and then you had to have her look into the camera and say, "Oh no, say, Mom, say, oh no, son." So, Mom, say, "That's not my nub. That's peanut butter. That's my peanut butter."
Did I say it good, son? Is it going viral?
What a great show. I mean, this is seriously. They don't get better than this one.
It really doesn't. And you know, and it actually it segues perfectly. And I got 3 quick ones here at the end. You know, let's do a Marcus Parks present. It's just all really adorable.
Oh, that's
Please,
good.
I love this.
Yeah, that's probably
Let's
best.
start it off.
Well, here she is. For those of you who have not had the pleasure, this is Little Miss Sydney, the twerking cattle dog, as I like to call her, Miss Sydney. 3 syllables, because that's the best way to say it. Sydney loves her little coin skirt, and she's always so wiggly and shaking her butt.
I like her.
It's the cutest little thing. She'll come visit me in the office and say hi and give wiggles, and she does this. She's been doing it her whole life. On the stairs, over here, over there. I feel like we could make a Dr. Seuss book about it. Like, Sydney likes to wiggle here, Sydney likes to wiggle there. But anyways, yeah, this is my girl Sydney. She is a 4-year-old red heeler. The mom was a blue heeler and the dad was a red heeler, and she turned out this beautiful color. Some people say she looks like a toasted marshmallow.
She does.
And others say she's a perfectly toasted tortilla. And she's so full of energy and love. I love this little girl.
I love her.
Oh, and one more thing. Sydney loves to dance to Shakira. It's one of her favorites.
Yeah.
That's good.
Shakira.
Yeah. Let's have another one. Another adorable animal.
Yes.
Cute animal.
And where did you get all these chihuahuas?
Literally, this is going to turn into Natalie and I's friggin' life.
How did she get them all to just sit there?
It's just, you're so used to it.
Her. She gives them so much food. They trust her.
Yeah.
I love chihuahuas. I want a whole pack of chihuahuas.
And we got 2 dogs, so let's end with a cat.
Okay.
It's fine.
Are you gonna wash your buns? I'll teach you how to do it yourself. Lie like a bird. Oh, jeez. All right, let's turn it on. And look what you have. It's water.
Cat dogs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you take a little water and you wash down toward the tushy buns. Get them nice and fluffy, and you rub it in. Then you turn off the water, and you're all done.
Whoa.
Cat talks. It's a talking cat.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like that. See, that's better.
All done.
We turned it all around.
That's another talking cat, right?
All
there.
done.
Yeah, that's a ratty old-fashioned one.
Ew.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I feel like this should end at some point.
I can eat it.
It's all right. She can. See, now this is podcasting.
Take it.
Welcome to NPR. My name is Global, the Globalator.
and I have taken over your local NPR station, and I have a message for you. Eat your marshmallow.